Yo, what's up, guys? Do you remember the game Battlefield Heroes? It was like a browser-based third-person shooter made by DICE in the Battlefield universe. Well, this is Heroes of Valor. It's a basically like a spiritual successor to the game, but I think it's more than that because it actually like rips all the classes and like the map straight out of the original game. Super fun, cartoony third-person shooter, just like the OG Battlefield Heroes, but made by two devs that just decided they didn't want to wait for a playable version. They call themselves Fancy Cat Interactive, published by Iceberg Interactive, and it's available on Steam right now. You have to like request access, but as soon as I clicked the button, I got in, so it didn't seem like too big of an issue. Me and my brother used to play the original Battlefield Heroes a lot. I was in college, and he was like 6 years younger than me, so he would like hit me up on Facebook and be like, "Yo, let's play Battlefield Heroes." Like, hell yeah! So we play it, and just like hopping into this just brings me back to some of those memories where he kind of spent a lot of money on the game, even though he's a little kid, which is kind of funny. He had some sick guns and weapons and stuff, and I just kind of had the basic stuff unlocked, like the M16 or whatever, just to like be able to get kills. This game, right now, like I said, it's early access, so you kind of start off with all the good weapons. This one got grenade, Thompson, and M1 Grand, so you got like close-up SMG and ranged on the assault class. I can't remember what it's called. Actually, pretty sick. M1 Grand is kind of dope. If you can hit your shots, you do some good damage. You got the same abilities. So like the assault class, you got burning bullets or whatever, so you can do damage over time, and then the area of effect healing. They also added your number one equipment slot right here is like healing on demand, so you can stand next to your teammate and hit him with that syringe. Here's a sniper class. I was just like going to town on some bots here, but you got like more damage when you hit Q. It does this cool zoom in thing. Got a kill there. This guy gets domed, I believe. Yeah, and then I think we gave one more. But yeah, just basically just shooting bots down the alley. Bots kind of make the servers feel a bit more alive, but the ones that just have people in it, it's a lot more sweaty, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of this game comes down to like team shotting and trying to get flanks while people aren't paying attention. And then obviously you want to use your abilities. So your assault class, you got the heals, like I said. The heavies, they can shield you, and then they can kick like explosive barrels. They kind of seem to do damage through walls right now, which kind of seems pretty ridiculous, but it's super powerful. And then the sniper, obviously long range specialist, but then you can also go invisible and knife people. I've gotten sneak attacked a couple of times. It's like, what the hell? But it's exactly like it was back in the OG days, so it's pretty funny. It's cool hopping into this game after like trying to be a sweat in Warzone or even like Battlefield 1 or something, and then you just realize like, oh yeah, games are supposed to be fun. So you start playing, and you're like, yeah, this is fucking awesome. So my plan is to keep playing this for a bit. Hopefully they don't get, I don't know, taken down by DICE or whoever's in charge of Battlefield Heroes nowadays. But just, because it's not available to actually play anymore unless you're doing Rising Hub, which is, of course, probably sketchy in its own right. The fact that they got rid of Battlefield Heroes totally and haven't made anything to this point is kind of ridiculous. I've always thought like it's a no-brainer. The game is amazing, super simple, super casual, super fun. Especially like I think the OG game was way ahead of its time, releasing microtransactions. At that point, it seemed kind of ridiculous, but like I said, my brother spent a shit ton of money on the weapons and cosmetics, and he was just like a little kid. I don't know how he got away with convincing my parents, but it seems like this scrubby monetization practices would fit in perfectly in the modern gaming landscape. Way ahead of its time. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check out Heroes of Valor on Steam. Request access. I'm sure you'll get in. Come play with me. Let's fill up some of these servers. It's super fun. Let's hop in. I'll see you guys on the Battlefield Heroes. Blah blah blah. See ya. Peace.